The 206 bones of the adult skeleton provide structure and protection and facilitate motion. The skeleton protects vital organs. The brain is surrounded by bones that form part of the skull. The heart and lungs are located within the thoracic cavity. And the vertebral column provides structure and protection for the spinal cord. The skeletal system is also the site of calcium and phosphorus storage and blood cell formation. Inside the bone marrow of spongy bone, stem cells give rise to blood cells. Interactions between the skeleton, muscles, and nerves move the body. The nervous system sends commands to skeletal muscles to contract, producing movement at joints or articulations between bones. Are non-moving joints that connect bones of the skull. These joints have serrated edges that lock together with fibers of connective tissue. The interlocking edges make sutures strong and fracture resistant. All skull joints are sutures, except for the joint connecting the mandible to the temporal bone, which is a movable synovial joint.
As the body moves, the vertebrae of the spine move against each other as gliding joints.
The ball and socket joint, found in the shoulder, is a freely moving joint that can rotate on any axis. Joint is a condyloid joint that allows for circumduction, flexion, and extension.
Top of the spine, the atlas and axis form a pivot joint that allows for rotation of the head.
Joints, like the elbow, move on just one axis. These joints allow for flexion and extension.
In the hand, the thumb's saddle joint lets the thumb cross over the palm, making it opposable.
Bones and cartilage that make up the back and neck region submit to wear and tear. Cervical spondylosis is a type of osteoarthritis that affects the intervertebral joints of the neck region. The cartilage of intervertebral discs and the cartilage that lines the joint-facing bodies of vertebrae can degenerate over time. This pressure causes compression, leading to bulging discs. To stabilize the spine, bone spurs called osteophytes often grow from the vertebrae. These changes cause pain and stiffness.
Knee joint contains bones, muscles, and ligaments which flex, rotate, or pivot during normal range of motion. A knee sprain can occur when a jump or sharp pivot twists or hyperextends the joint. The force can damage or tear one or more knee ligaments, such as the anterior cruciate ligament.
Carpal tunnel is the passageway in the wrist where the median nerve and flexor tendons pass through a narrow opening. Repetitive motion, such as typing, can cause carpal tunnel syndrome. Carpal tunnel syndrome occurs when the tendons become inflamed, causing compression of the median nerve. Symptoms include pain, numbness, and eventual weakness in the hand. Plantar fascia is a thick band of connective tissue that runs along the bottom of the foot, connecting the heel bone to the toes. Activities such as running or dancing can repeatedly pound the feet on hard surfaces or put too much tension on the plantar fascia. This can result in micro tears of the ligament, which lead to irritation, inflammation, and pain, called plantar fasciitis.
EDM for years.
عن أبي هريرة رضي الله عنه قال: قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم: يصبح على كل سلم من أحدكم صدقة، فكل تسبيحة صدقة، وكل تحميدة صدقة، وكل تهليلة صدقة، وكل تكبيرة صدقة، وأمر بالمعروف صدقة، ونهي عن المنكر صدقة، ويجزي من ذلك ركعتان يركعهما من الضحى. رواه مسلم. ورد في الحديث الصحيح عن النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم إنه خلق كل إنسان من بني آدم على 360 مفصل. رواه مسلم. هذا الحديث يدل على أن صلاة الضحى تعوض عن الصدقات اليومية المطلوبة على كل مفصل في جسم الإنسان، وأن الرسول عليه السلام من قبل 1400 عام ذكر عدد المفاصل الإنسان قبل التطور الذي وصلنا له لمعرفة عددها هو 360 مفصل.